Hello fans, I'm the Professor Trent Gilbo. Alongside me is Dan Miller and the Kingpin, Kenny Cross. Welcome to the table here in New Texas Pro, Kenny. Glad to see you once again, my friend. What a hot show we have here tonight in Austin.
Oh, baby, it is definitely going to be one for the ages, Trent. I'm glad to be back here. Glad to be working with you guys. Not so glad to be working with Dan here. Yeah. However, we're going to start off very hot as we have the United 210 Heritage Champion, Danny Orion, taking on Epydemius Jr. And earlier in the evening, we had Danny call out Epydemius. He knows that he can beat him.
AustinSingles.com. He is the United 210 Heritage Champion. You can't deny Danny Orion.
You know, Kenny, you could come into my booth and you could talk about me and, you know, say whatever you want about liking me or liking whatever, but you do not besmirch the name of Danny Orion.
Okay, Dan, this might be your booth, but this is my city. You're in my neck of the woods, and what I say goes. Per the Kingpin.
But right there, that's Danny Orion's ring, and he's about to show out tonight, kicking us off for Bulls on Parade, live on IWTV, taking on a very game Epydemius Jr.
Absolutely. Earlier during the tailgate, Danny called out Epydemius, saying that he knows that he can beat him, and if, quotation marks, if Epydemius were to come away with the W tonight, he goes on to United 210 next Saturday to take on Danny Orion for that United 210 Heritage Championship.
A lot of things on the line and at stake here in this opening contest of Bulls on Parade.
As we await Danny Orion's challenger, two men that are exploding on the professional wrestling map here, not only just in Texas, but across the United States.
His opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, is La Epidemia y Junior del Momento. Epydemius Jr.
You want to talk about hot up-and-coming acts. Man, Epydemius Jr. has been setting the world on fire. And I'm sure Austin is going to be no exception here tonight for New Texas Pro. And man, what a bout we are about to witness. Danny Orion, Epydemius Jr.
I mean, this is not the first time that we're going to see these two square off against one another. But my goodness, when this show was established, the matchmakers knew how to kick this thing off with a bang, and putting these two high-flying, flashy superstars in the squared circle now here to kick off Bulls on Parade here in the Empire Control Room.
You know, Epydemius Jr., more of a traditional lucha libre style. Danny Orion, a little more hybrid. Both huge high flyers, both really setting the world on fire here in Texas. And Kenny, as you were saying, all around the country. And man, could be a banner year for both of these gentlemen. It's an honor to be able to call this match between these two.
Oh, absolutely. As I said, Danny has set the world on fire all last year, winning gold across promotion to promotion. You see him sporting the United 210 Heritage Championship. Epydemius is looking for gold, looking to cement his name in the Texas wrestling scene. And, well, what a victory, what a career propel it would be if Epydemius not only beat Danny Orion here tonight, but if he goes on next week to defeat Danny and become the new United 210 Heritage Champion.
And if he's going to do that, like you said, Kenny, a career-defining moment for Epydemius to come away with a victory here tonight to get an opportunity at that United 210 Heritage title as he takes down Danny Orion quickly, as Orion retreating to the bottom rope. Both individuals high-flying. You don't want to blink, fans, watching this on IWTV. You may miss one of the most phenomenal moves that you've ever seen coming from Epydemius or Danny Orion.
Absolutely, Trent. I mean, like you said, both guys are very known to just have that high-octane offense. Dan said it first with Epydemius being more lucha style. However, oh, wait a second. What a reversal there by Danny Orion. just taking down Epydemius. But yes, like these two are, they basically are on the same page. They've studied each other. They have watched each other's matches. They've come prepared. And all we know now is just who's going to make the first mistake.
You know, don't let Danny Orion's demeanor fool you. Yeah, he's cocky and he's brash, but you know what? He's earned it. When you get to that level, when you get to be like a Danny Orion, you've earned all the trash talk that you're able to spout.
I don't know about that, Dan. However, a little bit of showboating there from Epydemius. Anything Danny can do, Epi can do better, it seems.
Well, we'll see.
Danny Orion's full of confidence. I mean, to the degree at the career that Orion's had up to this point, you know, sometimes you have to be confident to have the success that he's had thus far. As he misses the line, ducking Epydemius now to the outside. Oh, Danny has his back turned. Big mistake. Face first suicide dive from Epydemius.
Like a speeding lawn dart, Epydemius wasting no time here at New Texas Pro Austin.
At that high-octane agility, high-flying offense that we talked about.
And folks, make sure to know we have no ring pads on the outside. It is asphalt right here at the Empire Control Room. So any dive, any high-flying move that you get to see to the outside, there is nothing breaking your fall.
Absolutely. As you see, Epydemius gearing for that. Ooh, big scoop slam. Following through, knees to the solar plexus, going for that cover to become #1 contender. But only a kick out at 2. It's going to take a lot more in Epydemius' arsenal, bag of tricks to put Danny away down for good.
We've seen Danny Orion go to battles with the likes of Mysterious Q and more, and he could surely take a punishment. So, to your point, Epydemius is going to have to really take it to Danny Orion in this contest.
Absolutely. I mean, you also look at Danny Orion. As much as I detest the Starboy, I can't deny what he's been able to accomplish. He was the one, the catalyst to retire T. Ray Watford from Inspire back in the day. And since then, he has just been on a roll.
And he gets booze? That's why I love Danny Orion.
No wonder, huh? I bet you just have a shrine in your closet dedicated to him, don't you?
I have a lot of things in my closet.
Like bagels. Epydemius taking Danny Orion down, and Danny escaping, utilizing the bottom rope now, taking a shot right there to the face by the high-flying luchador out of Mexico. Now trying to take more offense.
But very wise. You see Danny holding onto the rope, stifling Epydemius. Ooh! But eating a chop. That definitely weakened his grip on that ropes now.
Handspring off the ropes. Danny looking for that. Oh, got caught. Electric chair position now. Up high.
Oh, my God, the deadlift into the Casadora. But look at Danny, the resourcefulness. My goodness. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen, to secure the victory.
Legs hooked.
Oh, but a kick out at 2.
Oh, Danny going right back. Deadlift, German suplex, shoulders down, bridge. Only 2.
And what you see right there is the sense of urgency from Danny Orion. He didn't look shocked when Epydemius kicked out of that maneuver. He went right back to it, hit him with the German bridging, and now it's all Danny Orion back in the driver's seat.
However, Danny needs to stay on Epydemius, not give him time to breathe. That's where Epydemius is most dangerous, when he's fully recovered and fully locked in. So you see Danny delivering a big boot. Oh, and a second one.
Now, certainly a cardiovascular battle we could be seeing in front of us here tonight. Oh, he's going for the mask! Do it, Danny!
The sign of disrespect. This is exactly why I can't stand Danny Orion, Dan. Actually, I just can't stand anybody named Dan.
You know, this is not Lucha Libre rules. He could yank that mask off. It would not be a disqualification for Danny Orion.
Not a disqualification, but everybody would show.
Everybody would see the ugly mug of Epydemius Jr.
We would have had an unmasking unceremoniously mid-match, just like we had with the New Texas Pro Champion Carter Black.
Oh, again, going for that mask. Jesus.
Well, Danny Orion not making any friends whatsoever here in Austin, Texas, as they have a special song that they have created here in tune.
It's the anthem here for Austin.
This is a blue town.
Oh, and that punt kick there by Danny Orion. Sorry, no. Keep your day job, Danny. Doesn't work like that.
Do you hear those pipes? He's a triple threat. He could do it all. I bet Danny Orion's a hell of a dancer, too. Oh, no!
Oh, and he didn't dance around that kick, but it woke him up. You see the eyes and the fury in the face of Danny Orion as both him and Epydemius just chopping down one another right in the center of the ring.
At this point, it's pure ego, pure bravado. Who is going to capitalize as the thrust kick by Epydemius stifling Danny Orion in the midsection. Now, full head of steam.
Oh, pump kick right there to the face. Turns Danny around, gives him a shot to the mush, and now spinning around. Danny caught him, picking him up, finding a way out as Epydemius. There we go, and a DDT planted him.
Face first. Who's going to capitalize? Epi rolling over to become #1 contender and kick out at 2.5.
What a display of athleticism from both of these competitors here tonight.
Oh, you see there, Epydemius risking life, limb, and body. He knows what has to be done. The core straight. Going high risk, high reward.
Putting himself in position right here, looking to put this match away and earn himself a championship opportunity.
Oh, but look at that, the resourcefulness from Danny, holding onto the rope and to Epi's leg. But Epi, great in that separation. Wait a second.
Oh, high knee. Using that middle rope to get the height to connect to Epi's head. And Epi now crawling across the apron. As you mentioned, Dan, no safety net, no pads here on the outside, just pure asphalt concrete.
Danny Orion raining down shots on Epydemius Jr. now as Epi is hung up in between the turnbuckles.
Oh my, this is a very precarious situation for both superstars. Danny Orion, full control.
Oh, this could be disaster.
Oh, no.
Going for that mask again.
Trying to take it off once again.
Referee, get out of there!
The referee's doing his job, Dan.
The referee does not need to protect the identity of Epydemius Jr.
And that just goes to pure respect, something you obviously lack.
Well, something Danny Orion also lacks as he tries to put away Epi here right on the apron, trying to pick him up, Epi with some back elbows to try and keep that from happening.
Oh, wait a second here. Epi.
Slowly picking up Orion as Orion fighting out with back elbows now on the other side of the ropes. Both men flipping and burning, changing positions, a kick to the head. Stuns Epi right there.
And now Danny knows exactly what he has to do to capitalize. Wait a second. Oh, wow.
Danny Orion springboard. Wait, here he comes. Over the top.
Oh, my God. What a tope con hijo.
Right in the front of your room and in the front row, Danny Orion going over the top. Caution to the wind, and now looking to put Epi away.
Oh, wait a second. We've seen this before. Dead and Screamer. Going for that cover. 1, 2. Oh. 2.5.
Epydemius Jr. somehow able to kick out of that flurry of offense from Danny Orion, but Danny looking for the kill shot right now as he is up on the back of the champion.
Has him up, spinning him around. Epydemius finding a way and putting in an arm drag. Oh, a brutalizing kick.
And now
Danny, wake up!
Danny draped. Epydemius, huge tiger feint kick. Epydemius looking to fly, ladies and gentlemen.
He's in position, Danny Orion.
Taking off.
He's gonna hit the ceiling.
Frog splash. This could be it to become new #1 contender. Hooks the leg.
Shoulders down. He did it.
He did it.
No.
He did it.
The winner of this match, Epydemius Jr.
What a matchup to kick off Bulls on Parade as Epydemius Jr. now has a date once again with Danny Orion, this time with championship gold on the line.
I hope Danny Orion knows exactly what he has to work on and change if these two square off in the near coming days, for that matter. Because if not, if he doesn't figure out a strategy, we could be looking at a new United 210 Heritage Champion.
Can we get somebody to check on Danny Orion?
Oh, look, Biss making his way inside the ring here, microphone in hand.
You know, Biss always has the best seat in the house because he's the only person that doesn't have to look at Biss.
Hey man, he signs my checks.
I love it. It warms my heart. But after that, nobody else's name needs to be chanted right now. Epi Jr., Danny Orion. April 6th. April 6th. April 6th, we return to Empire Control Room for the historic first annual Texas 8. And I think we have a competitor here tonight. Representing the Rio Grande Valley, representing the border, Epydemius Jr.
Epydemius Jr., the first to qualify for this first ever tournament here. Coming up in April, next time we come to you from the Empire Control Room, the Texas 8.
And I got two folders here. Hey, look, I get it. But when it comes to Austin, Texas, this kid's busted his ass. So Danny Orion, if you want to represent Austin, Texas, this folder's yours.
I want to represent Austin, Texas. Give me that shit. I don't represent any of you bums. I represent West Texas. Fuck Austin and fuck all of you.
That's the spirit.
Well, Danny Orion deciding to represent West Texas as Epydemius Jr. represents the Rio Grande Valley for the first annual Texas 8 State Tournament. That is to take place right here in the Empire Control Room the next time we come to you here in Austin, Texas on April the 6th on IWTV, an 8-man tournament to determine who will get an opportunity at Carter Black New Texas Pro Heavyweight Championship. That is, if Carter Black is able to retain here tonight as he defends that title against Adam Priest.